You should watch this video if you want to unveil the evident warning signs of a sexual narcissist. Beware. These individuals can be charming and captivating at first, but their true colors may start to show as time goes on. 1. Sexual exploitation. One of the significant clues that someone might be a sexual narcissist is that they engage in sexual exploitation. Sexual narcissists exploit others for their sexual pleasure and satisfaction without caring about the other person's feelings or well-being. They take advantage of other people, using them for their gratification without considering the other person's consent or boundaries. Sexual narcissists see others as objects to fulfill their desires, instead of respecting them as equal partners in any intimate situation. 2. Sexual entitlement. Do you know how some people can act highly and mighty regarding sex? Well, that's what we call sexual entitlement. They believe they deserve special treatment and that others should always fulfill their sexual desires, no questions asked. This behavior can be a big red flag for something called a sexual narcissist. These are people who are self-absorbed when it comes to sex. It's all about their pleasure and satisfaction. They couldn't care less about their partner's needs or boundaries. 3. Low sexual empathy. A sexual narcissist is someone who's all about themselves in the bedroom. Sexual empathy might sound a bit fancy, but it's all about understanding and caring about your partner's feelings and needs during intimate moments. Picture this. You're with someone and they only focus on what they want, what feels good to them, and they couldn't care less about what you might enjoy. That's a classic sign of low sexual empathy. They're not interested in making you happy and comfortable during the whole experience. It's all about them, them, them. And that can be frustrating and hurtful for their partner, who might feel neglected or used. 4. Inflated sense of sexual skills. A sexual narcissist has an ego the size of Mount Everest regarding their sexual abilities. They think they're the absolute best in the bedroom, and nobody else can even come close to their level of expertise. Picture this. They'll boast about their skills like there's no tomorrow, always bragging about how amazing they are at pleasing their partner. They might exaggerate their conquests and make themselves sound like a super lover, but here's the thing. It's all just a bunch of hot air. In reality, sexual narcissists might not be as skilled as they claim to be. They're more focused on feeding their ego and getting praise for their sexual prowess than caring about their partner's satisfaction. This inflated sense of sexual skills is just one sign of a sexual narcissist. They tend to be selfish lovers, always putting their needs first and not paying attention to what their partner wants or needs in the bedroom. 5. Sexual aggression. Sexual narcissists are pushy and forceful in sexual activities, not caring about the other person's boundaries or consent. It's a big red flag if someone is all about themselves and doesn't respect the other person's feelings or wishes in the bedroom. That's when you should be cautious and think twice about getting involved with them. It's essential to have healthy and respectful relationships where both partners are on the same page and treat each other with care and consideration. 6. High sexual standards. Sexual narcissists feel they deserve the absolute best in sexual satisfaction and expect their partners to meet these impossibly high standards. They're putting themselves on a pedestal and expecting others to worship them. Of course, it's essential to remember that everyone has preferences and boundaries regarding sex, and that's normal. But when those preferences become excessive and self-centered, it can be a red flag for this kind of behavior. 7. Sexual coercion. Sexual narcissists try to control or manipulate you into doing things you're uncomfortable with. They don't give a hoot about your feelings or boundaries. So, when someone is a sexual narcissist, they might try to control or manipulate you into doing things you're uncomfortable with, especially during sex. Sexual narcissists disregard your feelings and focus on satisfying their desires. It's an unhealthy and disrespectful way of dealing with others. They're using their charm or power to pressure you into doing things you don't want. And that's what we call sexual coercion. Remember, it's crucial to set boundaries and never let anyone push you into doing something you're not okay with. Consent is essential, and everyone deserves respect and understanding in any relationship. 8. Lack of emotional intimacy. Sexual narcissists are not interested in building that emotional bond with their partner. They could be more focused on their pleasure and satisfaction, not paying much attention to what their partner is going through emotionally. In a healthy relationship, both partners should feel comfortable and open to sharing their emotions and be there for each other. But with a sexual narcissist, it's like they're missing that emotional connection part, which can lead to problems and unhappiness in the relationship. 9. Expecting praise for their sexual performance. Sexual narcissists constantly seek approval and compliments for how good they are in bed. They thrive on hearing how amazing they are, even if it's just a little exaggeration. Don't get me wrong, a healthy confidence level is good, but these people take it to a new level. Sexual narcissists are not just happy with that level of satisfaction. They want others to worship their sexual prowess and give them the attention they crave. So, if you know someone always fishing for compliments about their bedroom skills, you might be dealing with a sexual narcissist. Balancing confidence and humility in any aspect of life, including our intimate moments, is essential. 10. Sexual narcissists ignore their partners after sex. After having fun in the bedroom, sexual narcissists ignore their partners instead of basking in the post-coital glow and enjoying cuddle time with them. They act like the other person doesn't even exist. It's like they got what they wanted, and now they're done with them. You can imagine how hurtful and disappointing it would be for the person who's with a sexual narcissist. Sexual narcissists just shared an intimate moment and acted like it never happened. Dealing with a sexual narcissist can be an emotionally draining and potentially damaging experience for your self-esteem. Suppose you start noticing several signs of narcissistic behavior in someone you're dating or in a relationship. In that case, pausing and reflecting on the situation is crucial. Healthy relationships should be built on essential elements like mutual respect, empathy, and trust, where both partners contribute to each other's well-being and growth. Remember, you deserve to be in a relationship where your feelings and well-being are respected and valued. If you find yourself in a situation with a sexual narcissist, don't hesitate to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who genuinely care about your happiness and will help you regain your self-worth and confidence. By prioritizing your well-being, you empower yourself to make healthier choices in relationships and create a positive, fulfilling life for yourself. Remember, respect is not something that can be demanded. It must be earned through actions that demonstrate kindness, understanding, and consideration for others. Comment down what you think. Watch this informative video right here.